What if the next major leap in artificial intelligence didn't come from Silicon Valley, but from a Chinese startup defying expectations? DeepSeek's game-changing model has sent shockwaves through the AI industry, challenging the status quo and rewriting the rules of innovation. Introduction. In an industry dominated by tech giants and billion-dollar budgets, DeepSeek has emerged as an unexpected disruptor. Leveraging older, cost-effective hardware and an open-source approach, this startup has proven that cutting-edge AI development doesn't require an endless supply of resources. But how did they do it? What does this mean for the future of AI research, global tech power dynamics, and the role of traditional hardware manufacturers? This audiobook unpacks DeepSeek's rise, its impact on the AI landscape, and why it has left major players scrambling to respond. Focus points. The DeepSeek Breakthrough. Understanding the AI model that's challenging the industry's biggest names. Efficiency over excess. How DeepSeek built a powerful AI using less expensive, older Nvidia chips. The open-source game changer. What DeepSeek's transparency means for AI development and global adoption. Disrupting the AI business model. Why tech giants and chip manufacturers should be worried. Geopolitical implications. How this shift in AI leadership affects U.S. China tech relations. What comes next? Predicting the future of AI innovation in light of DeepSeek's success. Learning outcomes. Understand how DeepSeek's model challenges traditional AI development. Learn why cost-efficient AI may be the key to future breakthroughs. Gain insight into the potential ripple effects on major AI companies and chipmakers. Explore the role of open-source technology in accelerating AI progress. Discover how this breakthrough could reshape global AI leadership and innovation. Prepare to rethink what you know about AI. DeepSeek has changed the game. Are you ready for what's next? Focus point 1. The DeepSeek Breakthrough. Understanding the AI model that's challenging the industry's biggest names. DeepSeek's rise in the AI world is not just another tech story, it's a turning point. In a field where companies like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic have dominated with models requiring billions in funding and cutting-edge GPUs, DeepSeek has taken a different path. What makes DeepSeek different? At its core, DeepSeek's breakthrough lies in its ability to deliver performance comparable to top-tier AI models while using older and less powerful hardware. This defies conventional wisdom in AI research, which has long assumed that scaling up requires state-of-the-art chips and massive computational resources. Instead, DeepSeek has optimized existing hardware to achieve impressive efficiency, challenging the very foundation of AI development. DeepSeek R1, the model that changed the game. DeepSeek R1, the company's flagship model, has demonstrated capabilities on par with leading AI models, despite being trained on a fraction of the computing power used by competitors. Here's how. Efficient use of compute. While many AI companies rely on advanced Nvidia H100 GPUs, DeepSeek successfully trained its model using older chips, proving that optimization strategies can rival raw processing power. Smarter training methods. The model leverages refined data processing and algorithmic efficiency, reducing the need for extensive computational energy. Open-source approach. Unlike many proprietary models that limit access, DeepSeek's model is openly available, allowing researchers and developers worldwide to experiment, improve, and implement it in real-world applications. Why this matters? DeepSeek's success challenges the economic and strategic assumptions of the AI industry. Lower barriers to entry. If high-performance AI can be built without billion-dollar investments in hardware, more startups and research teams can compete with the biggest names. Threat to AI hardware companies. Companies like Nvidia, which have benefited from the demand for high-end GPUs, may face reduced sales if efficient AI models can run on older hardware. Shift in AI leadership. With DeepSeek emerging as a formidable player, the dominance of US-based AI firms is no longer guaranteed. This breakthrough signals a future where AI is more accessible, less expensive to develop, and no longer restricted to a handful of tech giants. It's a wake-up call to the industry, one that could redefine AI innovation for years to come. Focus point 2, efficiency over excess. How DeepSeek built a powerful AI using less expensive, older Nvidia chips. For years, the AI industry has followed a simple rule: more power equals better performance. Tech giants like OpenAI, Google, and Meta have poured billions into high-end GPUs, assuming that cutting-edge AI models require state-of-the-art hardware. DeepSeek has proven otherwise. Instead of relying on the latest Nvidia H100 or A100 GPUs, chips that are scarce, expensive, and largely controlled by U.S. companies, DeepSeek successfully trained its model using older, less powerful Nvidia chips. This breakthrough not only disrupted AI development, but also raised an important question. Do we really need the most expensive hardware to push AI forward? How did DeepSeek achieve this? Algorithmic efficiency over raw power. Instead of brute-forcing performance with larger models and more computing power, DeepSeek optimized its training processes. Advanced training techniques allowed the model to learn faster and more efficiently, reducing computational waste. Smarter resource management. Traditional AI models often require tens of thousands of high-end GPUs, consuming enormous amounts of electricity. DeepSeek's approach used fewer resources, making AI development more sustainable and cost-effective. Overcoming U.S. export restrictions. Due to geopolitical tensions, Chinese companies face restrictions on acquiring top-tier AI chips. By proving that advanced AI can be trained on older hardware, DeepSeek has weakened the strategic advantage of U.S. export controls, changing the landscape of AI competition. Open-source efficiency. DeepSeek's willingness to share its advancements allows developers worldwide to explore lightweight, cost-effective AI models, rather than relying on expensive, closed-source alternatives. Why this changes the AI industry? Lowering the cost of AI innovation. If AI can be trained efficiently on older hardware, startups and research teams worldwide can build powerful models without billion-dollar investments. Rethinking AI hardware demand. Companies like Nvidia, which dominate the AI chip market, may see reduced demand for their high-end GPUs as developers look for more efficient alternatives. A shift in AI power dynamics. If Chinese companies continue to develop AI models that rival U.S. firms while sidestepping hardware limitations, the global balance of AI leadership could shift dramatically. DeepSeek's success is a wake-up call to the AI industry. Efficiency, not just raw computing power, will define the future of artificial intelligence. Focus point 3. The open-source game changer. What DeepSeek's transparency means for AI development and global adoption. For years, artificial intelligence has been dominated by closed ecosystems. Companies like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic have kept their most advanced models proprietary, restricting access and controlling who can benefit from their technology. DeepSeek, however, has taken a radically different approach, embracing open-source development and making its powerful AI model freely available to researchers, developers, and businesses worldwide. This move has profound implications for the AI industry, breaking down barriers to innovation and shifting power away from the traditional tech giants. What makes DeepSeek's open-source approach different? Unrestricted access to cutting-edge AI. Unlike proprietary models that require licensing agreements or API access, DeepSeek has made its model fully open source. This means anyone, from small startups to academic researchers, can study, modify, and improve the model without corporate gatekeeping. Faster AI innovation through collaboration. Open-source AI fosters collective progress, allowing developers worldwide to experiment and contribute. Instead of a handful of corporations dictating AI's direction, a global community can refine and expand upon DeepSeek's foundation. Reduced dependence on Western AI companies. Many countries rely on US-based AI services, giving companies like OpenAI immense control over pricing, policies, and accessibility. DeepSeek provides an alternative, especially for nations seeking AI independence from Western tech firms. A challenge to the business model of AI giants. OpenAI and Google DeepMind have built multi-billion-dollar businesses around closed AI models. If open-source AI continues to gain traction, these companies may struggle to maintain their dominance as free alternatives become just as powerful. Global adoption. How open-source AI levels the playing field. Lowering the barrier to entry, smaller AI labs, independent developers, and startups can now access advanced models without needing massive funding. AI for developing nations. Countries with limited AI resources can train and deploy powerful models, closing the global technology gap. Custom AI solutions. Businesses and researchers can modify DeepSeek's model to fit specific needs, rather than relying on generic solutions from closed platforms. Why this matters? DeepSeek's transparency challenges the very foundation of AI commercialization. If an open-source model can rival the capabilities of expensive, closed systems, the industry may be forced to rethink its approach. This could mark the beginning of an AI revolution where power shifts from a few tech giants to a truly global community, one where access, innovation, and collaboration take priority over exclusivity and corporate control. Focus point 4. Disrupting the AI business model. Why tech giants and chip manufacturers should be worried. For years, artificial intelligence has been shaped by a predictable cycle. Companies invest billions into high-end GPUs, train massive proprietary models, and monetize access through paid APIs and enterprise contracts. This model has allowed industry leaders like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Microsoft to dominate the market, while hardware suppliers like Nvidia reap record profits. DeepSeek's breakthrough threatens to shatter this ecosystem by proving that powerful AI can be built without the latest, most expensive hardware, and by embracing an open-source approach that undercuts the business models of AI giants. Why this disrupts the AI industry. The hardware problem. Nvidia's stranglehold on AI computing. AI training has become increasingly dependent on Nvidia's high-end GPUs, such as the H100, which are in short supply and cost tens of thousands of dollars per unit. DeepSeek's model proves that AI can be trained efficiently on older, less expensive chips, reducing the demand for Nvidia's most lucrative products. If more AI companies follow DeepSeek's path, Nvidia's dominance over the AI hardware market could weaken. The closed-source business model under attack. OpenAI and Google DeepMind charge businesses and developers for access to their proprietary AI models. DeepSeek's open-source approach eliminates this paywall, allowing companies to run their own AI models for free, disrupting the revenue streams of closed-source AI providers. If companies and developers can fine-tune and customize open-source models like DeepSeek's, why would they pay for restricted access to proprietary alternatives? Lowering the barriers to AI innovation. Until now, only well-funded organizations could afford to build large-scale AI models due to the enormous costs of training and hardware. DeepSeek's efficiency-focused approach democratizes AI, enabling smaller companies, universities, and independent researchers to build cutting-edge models without billion-dollar budgets. This could lead to an explosion of AI-driven startups and research projects, further weakening the dominance of AI's biggest players. The geopolitical factor, a shift in AI leadership. U.S.-based AI firms have long held a strategic advantage due to access to the most powerful chips and computing resources. By proving that high-performance AI can be trained without top-tier GPUs, DeepSeek challenges this advantage, potentially shifting AI leadership towards China and other nations. This could disrupt not only corporate dominance, but also national policies on AI development and regulation. What this means for the future of AI. AI companies may be forced to adapt. If open-source, cost-efficient models like DeepSeek's continue to improve, proprietary AI providers will need to offer better pricing, transparency, or unique advantages to stay competitive. Nvidia's influence could weaken. If AI developers prioritize optimization over brute force computing power, demand for high-end GPUs may decline, forcing Nvidia and other chipmakers to rethink their strategies. AI could become truly democratized by making AI more accessible and reducing reliance on expensive infrastructure. DeepSeek's model may usher in a new era of innovation, where small teams and independent researchers can compete with tech giants. The AI industry has long been built on exclusivity, expensive hardware, and closed ecosystems. DeepSeek is proving that this model is no longer the only way forward, and that's something big tech and chip manufacturers should be very worried about. Focus point 5. Geopolitical implications. How this shift in AI leadership affects U.S. China tech relations. Artificial intelligence is not just a technological race, it's a geopolitical battleground. For years, the U.S. has maintained a strategic advantage in AI due to its dominance in semiconductor manufacturing, cloud computing infrastructure, and the leadership of companies like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Microsoft. However, DeepSeek's breakthrough challenges this power structure, offering China a pathway to AI supremacy despite U.S. restrictions on advanced chips. If DeepSeek's approach proves scalable, it could reshape global AI leadership, weaken U.S. sanctions, and intensify the AI arms race between China and the West. Why DeepSeek's success disrupts U.S.-China tech relations. Bypassing U.S. chip sanctions. The U.S. has imposed strict export controls on cutting-edge AI chips, such as Nvidia's A100 and H100, to limit China's AI capabilities. DeepSeek's success proves that China can build competitive AI without relying on these restricted GPUs, reducing the effectiveness of U.S. sanctions. If China continues refining AI models using older or domestically produced chips, it may accelerate its AI progress despite Western restrictions. Shifting AI leadership from the U.S. to China. OpenAI and Google DeepMind have long set the global standard for AI research, attracting top talent and shaping AI ethics and policies. DeepSeek's rapid advancements signal that China is closing the gap, potentially overtaking Western firms in AI innovation. This could lead to a bifurcated AI ecosystem, where China develops alternative AI frameworks, ethics, and governance models separate from Western standards, strengthening China's global AI influence. Many developing nations depend on Western AI technologies, often subject to pricing, censorship, or access restrictions imposed by U.S. firms. DeepSeek's open-source approach allows these countries to adopt and modify AI without relying on U.S. tech giants, increasing China's influence in AI deployment worldwide. This could accelerate China's AI diplomacy, with countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America embracing Chinese AI solutions over Western alternatives, escalating the U.S. China AI arms race. The U.S. has heavily invested in AI through military applications, cybersecurity, and economic competitiveness. If DeepSeek signals that China can develop high-performance AI without Western technology, the U.S. may tighten restrictions, increase domestic AI funding, or push for stronger alliances with AI-heavy nations like the EU and Japan. The race for AI supremacy may further intensify, leading to faster AI regulation, potential security concerns, and a divided global AI landscape. What this means for the future of AI power. U.S. policymakers may rethink AI restrictions. If China can thrive without high-end Nvidia chips, Washington may need new strategies to maintain its AI advantage. China's AI sector could gain more independence. By proving that advanced AI can be trained efficiently, DeepSeek's approach may boost China's domestic AI ecosystem, reducing reliance on Western technology. A world with competing AI ecosystems. Instead of a single AI standard dominated by Western companies, we may see two parallel AI worlds, one shaped by U.S. regulations and another driven by China's open-source innovations. DeepSeek's breakthrough is more than just a technological shift. It's a geopolitical game-changer. If AI leadership moves from the U.S. to China, the balance of technological power could change forever. Focus point 6. What comes next? Predicting the future of AI innovation in light of DeepSeek's success. DeepSeek's breakthrough has sent shockwaves through the AI industry, proving that high-performance AI doesn't require the most expensive hardware or closed-source development. As a result, the landscape of AI innovation is poised for a dramatic transformation. Will tech giants adapt to this new reality, or will they fight to maintain their dominance? Will DeepSeek's approach inspire a wave of efficient, open-source AI models? And how will this shift affect everyday users, developers, and global businesses? Let's explore what the future of AI might look like in the wake of DeepSeek's disruptive success. 1. The rise of efficient AI models. DeepSeek's low-cost, high-performance approach could push AI developers to prioritize optimization over sheer computational power. More companies may move away from relying on expensive GPUs and instead refine their models for efficiency and accessibility. AI startups and independent researchers could benefit from lower barriers to entry, accelerating innovation outside of big tech. 2. Open-source AI gains more traction. The success of DeepSeek strengthens the argument that AI should be open, transparent, and accessible to all. If DeepSeek continues to improve, companies may shift away from proprietary AI, leading to more collaboration in AI research, faster development cycles, more ethical and customizable AI models. This could weaken the power of major AI corporations, forcing them to offer more competitive and flexible AI solutions. 3. Nvidia and AI hardware companies face new challenges. If AI can be trained without the latest, high-end chips, demand for premium GPUs could decrease. Nvidia and other chipmakers may need to rethink their pricing and production strategies to stay competitive. We may see a rise in custom AI chips optimized for efficiency rather than brute force computing power. 4. The future of AI regulation and ethics. As AI becomes more decentralized and widely available, governments will likely increase oversight to ensure ethical use. Regulatory bodies may struggle to balance innovation with security, especially as open-source models become more powerful. Discussions around AI safety, misinformation, and intellectual property will become even more urgent. 5. The global AI power struggle intensifies. With China proving that AI leadership does not require cutting-edge U.S. chips, the U.S. may double down on AI investments and export restrictions. The world could see two competing AI ecosystems with different ethical frameworks, governance models, and deployment strategies. Countries that previously depended on Western AI models may explore alternative AI solutions from China and open-source platforms like DeepSeek. Final thoughts: a new era of AI innovation. DeepSeek's breakthrough represents a fundamental shift in how AI is built, accessed, and deployed. The days of AI being controlled solely by billion-dollar corporations with exclusive access to the best hardware may be coming to an end. The next few years will determine whether this shift leads to a more open, innovative AI landscape, or whether big tech, chip manufacturers, and policymakers push back to maintain control. One thing is certain: AI innovation will never be the same again. Conclusion: DeepSeek's AI revolution, a new era begins. This audiobook has explored one of the most disruptive AI breakthroughs of our time, challenging the dominance of industry leaders and reshaping the future of artificial intelligence. DeepSeek's success is not just a technological milestone. It's a signal of a larger shift toward efficiency, accessibility, and open innovation in AI development. Here is a recap of the key focus points. The DeepSeek breakthrough: how this AI model is challenging industry giants. Efficiency over excess: DeepSeek's innovative use of older, cost-effective Nvidia chips. The open-source game changer: how DeepSeek's transparency is reshaping AI development. Disrupting the AI business model: why tech giants and chip manufacturers should be concerned. Geopolitical implications: how DeepSeek's success is shifting U.S. China tech relations. What comes next? Predictions on the future of AI innovation in light of DeepSeek's breakthrough. Practical recommendations: stay informed. AI is evolving rapidly. Follow updates on DeepSeek and similar advancements. Embrace open-source AI. Explore how accessible AI can benefit businesses, educators, and developers. Focus on efficiency. Whether in business or personal projects, learn from DeepSeek's strategy of optimizing resources instead of chasing the latest technology. Understand geopolitical impacts. AI is shaping global power dynamics. Staying aware helps individuals and organizations adapt. Improve your AI literacy. If AI influences your field, invest time in understanding its fundamentals and potential applications. Thank you for taking the time to listen and learn. Your curiosity and engagement fuel the conversation on AI's impact and its future potential. If you found this audiobook valuable, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from these insights. Your support helps us continue bringing you high-quality educational content. And remember, the more you listen, the better you speak. Keep improving your English and expanding your knowledge with every audiobook. See you in the next one.